stop the camera, so.
That's because Jamie had it all backwards.
Take 2. Mod Podging the entire vase. I don't know how quick it dries, so I just hurry it the best I can. Make sure it's just even coats all the way through. Okay. It really helps to have 2 people doing it. I'm going to take it from Dean. I'm going to give him the vase. He's just going to stick his hand in. And you're going to take the picture. Do you want me to hold it? That way you can... I didn't think about that. I'm sorry.
You can't just take it off my hand like that.
I'm going to hold my hand here. Well, you can probably have one of the girls do this. And he's going to evenly put it on. And then, like I said in my directions on Facebook, you're going to want to do it little by little, because if not, you're going to get creases in it.
Might be crease there. Now the biggest trick is to get those points to actually line up. I didn't quite get it and it's already drying. The Mod Podge soaks up into the vellum paper pretty quick, otherwise you can actually get it to shift.
You can kind of see where there's a crease right there.
Yeah, but it's not really going to shift. So you're just going to have to live with the fact that this one's a little bit crooked on it. It does hang over the end. You have to cut that one off later. Easiest way to cut it off is to just sort of hack off the bottom edge with the scissors. Then it looks like you used a hatchet. Set it like this on the tape.
Okay, I guess we can cut it off.
Set it like this. Well, okay. Hand me your scissors. Back up, please. Back up, please. Thank you.
You're just going to cut around the edges.
And see, it looks kind of like you used a hatchet.
Okay, and then I haven't done this before it dries, but so we don't have to wait 8 hours before I can send it to you. You're just going to take your blade, put the blade on the table. This will already be on the table. And then you're just going to put it up against the vase, essentially, and just run it. Oh, I don't know if you can do it when it's dry.
It's going to tear when it's wet. You're going to have to wait till it dries, Chris, otherwise you're going to tear the vellum paper.
But that's what you're going to do, and then just go all the way around like 5 times. That way it just comes off in a strip. Here's one that we did before. It comes off straight. But now that you've had the picture on here, now that I've confused you, you're just going to take the Mod Podge and go over the entire, vase. Not flinging it everywhere.
It will not self-level, so however thick you put it on and whatever lines you have in the Mod Podge is exactly how it's going to stay. So biggest thing with that is getting an even coat with the brush, which can be a trick.
And it's just like painting your fingernails. Make sure you go the same direction, because if not, you can see and feel it.
It will clean up with water until it dries.
Ours has a couple creases. I'm getting this everywhere. And like I said, just make sure you get it even. That is one of the biggest things. Don't worry so much about the bottom. Make sure you do get the bottom though, because that will be cut off, but it's harder, or it's easier when it's harder, as in the Mod Podge has turned into the glue clear coat on it. Okay, and make sure you really get that crease where the picture met. So, there's our fully done one. And I usually just put it on a desk like this to dry until I'm ready to go on to the next step. That's it, and I will send you the second part when I get off work and I do the rest. Thanks.